Here it is, guys, the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 2.0 Metal, better known as the aluminum. I'm extremely excited to try this gun, which is probably why I bought it right away. Let's get all the stats out of the way from the top to the bottom.
This gun comes with 3-dot sights. The rears are serrated.
They have finally put full-size front serrations that match the rear serrations on the model standard. And would you just look at it, this is a good looking gun.
All metals come optics ready with plastic adapter plates.
Look at the lines on this gun. This is a good looking gun. It does come standard with a Picatinny rail like most modern pistols.
And also comes with the new Gen 3 semi-flat face trigger and a newly designed over travel step.
This shot right here shows my least favorite and most favorite part of the gun. The front of the trigger guard and underneath and the undercut is very bland looking, but this front strap, the newly designed one, this piece, is some of the most aggressive I've ever felt on an M&P.
And a barely beveled magwell.
Sad.
At my very first shots with the gun, I was expecting to be ooohed and ahh'd. I wasn't disappointed by any means, but it didn't perform much different than a polymer. Although the return to zero I felt was a little better for me than a polymer gun.
I just had a revelation. I just shot Tony's brand new gun before he did.
Unbelievable! Super excited to try the all metal. My first shots through it, I was, hey, trigger's good, recoil's pretty good. It kind of feels a little familiar.
I didn't really notice too much of a difference on the strong hand or weak hand shooting on this gun versus a polymer, but obviously you can see where I need work, so that's why I couldn't tell.
Unfortunately for me, it just handled like a normal M&P, and excuse the malfunctions throughout the video. We're using a little less than stellar ammo during the whole review, so made for good malfunction clearing drills, I guess. Finally getting to shoot the gun at speed. I was hoping this is where it would shine. Brought my big stick. Shirt available at laughingload.com. Here we just did a modified Blake drill. And honestly, this is where I'm starting to see that it's not so different.
Although I did feel a difference. It doesn't look like it on the wall, but it felt different returning to zero in my hand.
So I got some match footage to show you guys because I did shoot this in a few matches. I'll let that roll while we finish our final thoughts on the gun. As the resident M&P fanboy, I was very excited to own this gun. It's a great looking gun. However, I am feeling, after months of testing with it, a little disappointed.
Do you feel like you were more excited about the aesthetics than its performance after having shot it?
After having shot it, yes. This stage. Look at this, I have a bunch of mics on this one. Anyway, it looks great. To me, it's a fantastic looking pistol. However, the weight difference is negligible. I know you said you can feel it differently. To me, it doesn't feel any different than the polymer. Mm-hmm. We both did back-to-back tests.
I do feel like a lot of that I personally would attribute to you having a better grip than me.
Maybe.
So managing a polymer gun versus an aluminum gun with the 2-ounce difference, that's all that there is, only 2 ounces difference.
Right. And I would say, for the price, I mean, it's almost a $250 price increase from the normal M&P. I just don't see that. Which, it hurts me to say that. I just don't see it.
Right. The price for what you're getting and what you should feel and benefit does not outweigh the cost.
Yeah. I mean, again, great looking gun. Even the competitor that came out after we've done all the testing here, the 5-inch model, yeah, it's got a magwell and an extended mag release in a 5-inch barrel with a bob cut. I still don't see it's worth it. I really do hope that they do come out with a steel version, because that's what's needed. I mean, people went nuts with this Canic Rival S. That's what this should have been.
Right, I agree. I do wonder if this was ever going to be intended as a soft launch solely for them.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that on the podcast, about how I think they just wanted to see how it would feel. And, well, hopefully we're right, and it is, and then this steel one will come out shortly, but I'm disappointed.
Well, at least you got a nice $250 front strap check ring.
And a cool color. Ouch. Anyway, on that bombshell, guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our podcast, Pew Time, every Tuesday morning, available on most streaming platforms.